Hi Libra babies, and welcome to your 6th Eve reading. I am a Libra rising, so equally excited about today's reading. What I want to mention from the start, I felt the need to bring, in addition to the cards I already had on the table, the Phantasma Tarot by Paulina Fay, and also this is like one of the first tarot decks that I got. I think ethereal or something. So it's the deck. It's the tarot deck. It's by Matt Hughes. I can't remember exactly the title of the deck, but I felt so this phantasma, this phantoms. And and then the next thing, the need for this tarot with this gilded, with this golden gilded details on it. So I'm gonna begin with the Phantasma because that was the first one that the intuition has brought into the game, and then we're gonna use that one too. And I have from the same author the Dreamscape Oracle, because it feels like dream escape, like Libra's like the need to escape your dreams. Maybe you have night dreams where you are being pursued by someone or something. I see now like some Libras dreaming that like a thief or someone is chasing them, but I see some Libras with more profound dreams, with some archetypal imagery there. Some monsters maybe pursuing you. You may be in some quest, on some quest. Okay, Libras, let's see what the tarot has to say for Libra. I feel the need to say it all again. The Chariot. So, phantasmas, phantoms, and now I hear like the illusion, Maya, the concept of the Maya in Hindu mythology. Phantasma, phantom, gilded, and dreamscape. So the dreamscape, okay, the dreamscape from the gilded phantom. And the Chariot, and this is the way out. This is the way out. I want more cards. The way out for you. So there are these two unicorns, again with mythical creatures. Something that is not, so something that once was, but I feel, I get like so weird, something that once was but is still no more. So it's not something that once was, but it's not here. Something that once was. Okay, another card. The card of justice here, the card of Libra. The way forward, Libra, the way forward. So usually in the Chariot card, both sphinxes, horses, or whatever they are represented by, they both face the same direction. So the person handling the chariot has already gained control over his horses. But the Libra here does not have gained control over the horses, because one is going right and one is going left. Yellow and blue. The yellow horse going to the right and a blue horse going, not horse, sorry, unicorns. These are unicorns. Unicorns, mythical creatures that don't exist anymore. Mythical creatures. Temperance. So this blue unicorn needs to be tempered. Love, the card of lovers. There's a message here that arrives. There's this bird here with this envelope. This bird carrying a message. Gemini, air sign, birds. He's a rabbit, but she's something else. So Libra. This choice of going right or left, this choice, it's about love. It's about tempering. It's a lot of cards. The Five of Pentacles. The Libra feels left out in the cold. The Wheel of Life, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Awakening. So we're going to have the Awakening card here. The cat here. This cat here. Okay, let's see this cat for Libras. Okay, this cat for Libras, a Leo might be involved in the situation, Libra. A Leo might be involved in your situation, but it's the final, it's the final of it's the final representation of this show. It's like you had a tour, you went on a tour, and this is like the final act. You start from feeling abandoned and you blame it all on fate, which gives you an irresponsible vibe. You're acting foolish. But you've encountered the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. And this has made you reconsider everything. This has made you, with the Three of Wands, reconsider where to launch your boats. Which waters should your boats travel? Because you definitely, this is not water. The Queen of Wands brings lava and volcanoes. I did the Taurus reading before and I mentioned volcanoes. Yours are different volcanoes. I mean, these are not your volcanoes. The volcanoes, so you don't want to swim in waters anymore, but your boat can't go to the lava of the Queen of Wands. I feel like you need to accept something. Make peace. Accept and make peace with something in regards to your irresponsibility. This Knight of Wands, he's blowing fire. The Knight of Wands is blowing fire, and any second now he might just crash on this little creature sitting on the mushroom there. But this irresponsible behavior, because it's very easy to blame and to judge, but this irresponsible behavior is a consequence of the way life has impacted you, the way you, so it's not Gabor Mate talks about when he refers to trauma, he says that it's not the act in itself, but it's the way in which the person lives, goes through that. And there are people like more sensitive, and people which are not so easily torn apart by traumatic experiences. So this irresponsible behavior as so the mother here maybe abandoned by the mother, because the mother here in this Five of Pentacles, the mother represents the sanctuary here, and this owl has come here and found a sanctuary, but there's no room for the care. So I feel here, if it had like the Knight of Wands should have been held under the protective coat of the mother. However, the Five of Wands was abandoned. And this Wheel of Fortune, it's turned by two rabbits. Okay, Libra. Let's get some more tarot cards. But I want the other deck, the Gilded. Okay? So this is the Phantom. Now let's see why is this Phantom gilded. So the King of Swords, Libra, this is you. The Hermit and the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So the destination for Libra is the King of Swords, definitely. This is you. But your Knight of Wands now, pursuing this Queen of Wands, pursuing an Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So you want a passionate sparkle with this Queen of Wands. So you're bringing this love offer. Five of Swords, Judgment, okay? So the Five of Swords and Judgment when you bring this offer. Because the Devil, it's engineering something in here. Like the Devil's tail. It's mixed in this situation. Has interfered. Okay, Libra. Let's see. I would say for a large number of Libras, this has a romantical vibe. Okay, one more shuffle, Libras. I feel like very inquisitive right now. I just feel like this need to keep asking questions. The well. The well of youth. And this pendule here. Okay, let's just put it here for you. I'll put it on this card. So Libras, the feminine energy has already reached the fountain of youth, the well, number 22. This card only, so this card, this is the tarot, so the gilded, this card only exists in this deck. This is like the gilded part of the phantom is that this phantom, the phantom of love, it's gilded because it has already reached the fountain of eternal youth. There's a Romanian story, youth without old age and life without death. So this is the gilded part of this reading. Youth without old age. And okay, let's take a Dreamscape Oracle. And life without death. With the smoke here, I feel like the genie, it's out of the lamp. This feminine energy. And I go now to the story of Aladdin and Jasmine and a magic carpet. A magic carpet for Libras. And one more shuffle. Okay. Okay, Libras. One Dreamscape Oracle card for you. This, because like this being the gilded part, and this deck's belonging to same author, it feels like, okay, the light. This is water. Now the smoke has turned into water. Water and light give us rainbows. Water and light give us rainbows. In this picture, although in the natural system water is going down, like hot air, it's going up, which is a sort of water too. And when the hot air meets this light, in this Libra reading, we get the rainbow. Let's see if we should take more of this. Okay, the Queen of Wands again. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles in between. The Eight of Pentacles in here, it's representing you. You started working on something, Libra. you've left the city, you've left the community. You're not far from it, but there's this fence here. This fence is either protecting you, so you've built a fence around you in order to get this work done, and you're sitting between this Queen of Wands that you pursue and this Queen of Swords that is meant for you. This Queen of Swords can be also, if you are raised by a single mother, the Queen of Swords is the widow in the tarot. So widowed, not necessarily in the sense that the father has left this world, but maybe divorcee or raised by a single mother. But this mother was a very cold, she's the icy queen. She's the icy queen, but in this picture she holds this white bird on her left. So the left is the masculine. So maybe the masculine line of the mother gave you some peace. But the mother, and she has her sword down. I get now for Libras the legend with the sword. Who can pull the sword out of the stone. And Libra has started working. Maybe you're building some sort of something to help you pull the sword out of you, Libra. This Queen of Wands, like the black cat, it's a typical appearance in the Queen of Wands card, the Magician. So Libra has started. So this is like working in the minor arcana, daily life and day-to-day business. But now this Libra has started to work on a more magical business. Libra, it's up to something in here. The Libra that I'm reading for, the Libras that I'm reading for are masters of the 4 elements. Are masters of the Sun, are masters major arcana. So now we're going to the major arcana. Now some like we had minors, except for the well in this deck, I'm meaning. So this situation has kept you in the mundane plane. And now things with this Magician, you starting, instead of, there's like a conflict. Maybe there's a conflict, maybe there's a Libra here caught between a mother and a wife. And this wife, she's very feisty. Some Latina vibes here, like Italian also vibes here. Some loud queen, some volcano, mujer vulcano. Some volcano woman. And the sun. The sun and volcanoes. The sun sits above the Magician, but what lies beneath? Where was the card with the pendulum? The well. The pendulum here. Or maybe that lady, she's the guardian of the fountain of youth. You did not receive access from the 8 of Pentacles, but you shall receive access from the Magician 2 of Swords. I'm getting now, should I protect myself? Should I fight back? Should I protect? Where should I put my energy? Should I invest my energy in protecting myself and building and growing this fence? Or should I just pull out this sword? Should I fight? So pulling out this sword for Libra is fighting. Building the fence to protect and also isolate. So there's no way out here. Only if you jump the fence. Only if you manage to jump over Libra's protection, which this Queen of Wands managed to do. Okay, Libra. The Sun. So beneath you, it's this decision. Should you fight? It's like those, because I was talking about traumas and Gabor Mate. Maybe you should consult his books with the responses to trauma. Flight, freeze, or this is a flight or freeze. But this freezing, with the Icy Queen here, you've inherited some icy powers. This freezing, yours is different. Because you're building this earth, this fence out of earth, this earthly fence. It's not an icy wall. A few days ago, I was watching, I think it was on YouTube, some documentary, and it was about the explorers back in the days. And they were mimicking how they encountered this icy wall, and no matter in which direction, it seemed like a round, like the end of the world. So nothing was going on. This is how this Queen of Swords might have made you feel. Like there's no, this is it with the tarot. I'm just going to take some oracle cards. Now, this is how this Queen of Swords might have made you feel. Like there's no, so the ice wall she has provided, it's like after that it's the end of the world. There's nothing out there. But you've learned, this Queen of Wands has melted those icy walls. You still keep the habit of building walls, but now at least you can see the city here, so you can see above, you can jump over. It doesn't feel like the end of the world no more. So this Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands has brought up the Magician in you. Okay, Libras, this is what I get from the tarot cards. And the Magician is guided, so above the Magician, it's the Sun. The light of the Sun. So the light is on your right, but it's also above you, also on your left. Let's put this Queen of Swords under the light. Okay, so let this Queen of Swords, I can't remember if I cut the deck. I'm gonna do it one more time. If presence, okay, number 6. Again, the 6 with the Lovers, the presence of love. There's a story about the Sun. The Sun loves in equal amounts everyone, because he gives his light equally in all directions. He doesn't say, okay, today let's shed more light upon Africa, because I don't know. Okay, so of course the inclination of the Earth makes us receive more light near the equator and less at the poles, but that's the inclination of the Earth. That's your natural inclination. That's not the issue of the Sun. The Sun loves equally everyone. So 6 presence, the presence of love. Allow love into your presence, one interpretation, or the presence of love. She's holding this candle and she's protecting the light from air, so that the light, I see now Vesta. Just research the story of Vesta and the eternal fire, and how in Roman times, Vestale, the vessels had to keep the fire always burning. So maybe love is the presence that keeps the fire always burning for you, Libra. Okay, now let's get, because that one just stayed there and this one jumped. Generosity, number 27. The card of generosity with number 27 for the Libra reading. Okay, so number 27, it's a 9. But it's a 9 made out of 2, which is the number of 2 becoming 1, or 2 or 1 becoming 2 in this case, and 7, the number of God, the number of the Divine Father, which is missing here. And there's this cabin here. Not horse cabin, not a horse where the horses live. And there's this lady with a horse and a gentleman sitting, with his arms in his, sitting like this. But that's all in the background. So in background of this card with this sepia filter, these are like the memories, and we're starting from this memory and we're revolving and we're seeing what this couple, so there's a dog and a horse. The story, like this lady tells us, maybe this lady, it's like on her wedding day, and she walks down the memory lane of everything that happened to get here, because 9 is completion, and completion, it's generosity in this case, Libra. 2 more oracle cards, and let's put love. Where's the love card? Where's the love card? Okay, love here, and build upon this love, the oracle. So the presence of love also brings generosity, also lights up, because we were talking about the Vesta and the eternal fire. Okay, this one will be here, expression. So the expression of love in the middle of it all. At the right, generosity. On the left, presence. 42 and 43. Okay. So I'm gonna put the 42. Okay, I can't see this one. Enthusiasm. Beneath you, you have enthusiasm. Okay, I said it before correctly. Enthusiasm. And above you, you have repose. I'm sure I said it so wrong. Okay? So beneath you, you started this with enthusiasm. Okay. But above you, at the end of it all, you're tired. You're tired, Libra. So there's a need for repose, okay? To pause and to sleep and to rest and to recover your strength. And this Oh, I can't remember how they are called. And I worked with these ones in, and I knew like the name in English. So they are like this yellowish in nature, and they are covered by this leaf, like a fall leaf. Not huckleberries or huckleberries, something, I don't know, something like that, like those ones. So there are three closed and one that you can see through. So one ripe one and three that are still green. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's get one more oracle card. So you need to rest. There's definitely the need to rest and evolve here. But you are evolving, so you're evolving. You've evolved from the icy wall to the fence, to the earthly fence. So from icy walls to earthly fences. Love. Okay. So the answer to it all, it's love. Okay, Libra. There's such a powerful confirmation, both for the need of love here, both for love being the answer here, the solution, the advice, and the conclusion to it all. So love here, Libra, it's the one, because here we have 9 and here we have 27 and 10, 1. And 1 is the magician. So the magician of love, Libra. Okay, I think this is it for this reading now. Sending you love. Okay, Libras, sending you love. Toodles, Libras.